or maybe you'd be indignant, like, fuck off. You know, depending on what they did, right? Any other person. This person? Oh, no. No. This person triggers the fuck out of you like you've never been triggered in your life. Oh my God. You guys, I would... So first of all, I'm just in a state of, like, my whole life is just meaningless. Like, everything is just total meaninglessness. My whole life is meaningless. I've lost all purpose. Like, my will to live is all but gone. I would get home from work and go lay on the bed like a vegetable. I didn't even want to watch TV. Like, all I wanted to do while I was at work all day was just get the fuck out of there so I could get home and lay on the bed like a vegetable and just sulk, okay, in this deep, depressing energy of meaninglessness, okay? And then what was comforting to me was when the bawling would start, like closer to bedtime when I would normally fall asleep, okay? And I'm just laying there. I couldn't do basic shit like eat or brush my teeth or anything, okay? Lay on the fucking bed. That's it. No TV, nothing. Nothing. And then when the sun goes down, I would start bawling, and not just like a little bit of crying, but you guys, I was like bawling and breathing so hard that I would hyperventilate and like screaming into my pillow at the top of my fucking lungs in a desperate rage. And bawling and crying and heaving and hyperventilating and crying and bawling and in the fetal position, and this would go on for hours.
Yeah, everybody I know.
Over somebody I know. Just kind of seeing, like, informally for 4 weeks. Somebody that you just kind of see informally for 4 weeks, you don't do that with. Okay? Especially not for 6 goddamn months. Okay? And then the only reason that I would be able to fall asleep after doing that for hours, having that fit every night for 6 months, it was the only thing that felt good to me because it's all I had was screaming and crying and bawling and just desperate, just total desperation on my bed in a ball, right? Screaming into my pillow, crying out, why? Right? For 3-4 hours. And the only reason I was able to fall asleep is because I would get tired from the bawling and the crying.
Yep.
Okay? And then I would fall asleep for like an hour and a half. And then when I woke up, after a whole hour of sleep, I would just stare at the fucking ceiling and I could not think about anything but my twin flame. Nothing but her. I could not go back to sleep, and it was just like a billion, million, trillion, gazillion miles an hour. And that's the other thing about this, the dark night of the soul, is the obsessive thinking. What the actual fuck is up with the obsessive thinking, you guys? Now, I, as a twin flame coach, I can tell you exactly why that happens to you, but this is a video about the signs, so I'm just going to describe to you what it is, and I'm telling you right now, you've never experienced anything like it, my friends. There is nothing else like it on this earth. The obsessive thinking is so bad. I can't even describe. Like, the quantity and the intensity of thinking is just completely off the scales. It's like a disease. I can't. The only analogy I've ever thought of to sort of describe this is, in your car, how there's the speedometer to tell you how fast you're going, and there's the tachometer to tell you how fast the engine is running. Right? And if if this had been a normal breakup, 4 weeks, guys, 4 weeks.
4 days for me. Yeah, you can say that. 4 days for me.
I'm just kind of informally seeing this person. It would have been like, and then over a week or so, it would have just, I would have gotten over it, and, whatever, I would have, that sucks, but whatever, you right? No, this is, like the needle just
spins in the guy's Pepsi.
And like springs pop out and the engine explodes. Does that make sense to you? Am I getting through to you with the obsessive thinking, how intense it is? I've never experienced anything like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably have not met your twin flame. I'll almost guarantee it. It's horrible. And by the way, it lasts all the time. All the time. Now, the length of time is different for everybody, but for me, it was about 6 months before I could even start to recover. I went on like this every day. I get out of bed finally. I drag my ass to work. Thankfully, I had a job that was it was easy enough for me to do. I was good at it. I could do it on autopilot, and at the time, I wasn't being asked to do much. Thank God. And if any of my former coworkers are watching, no, I'm just joking. It sucked. No, really, I don't want to be joking in the middle of this because it was really bad, you guys, all day long. Just living in this sense of meaninglessness. I'd be sitting at my desk at work, always on the verge of tears. I would have to get up and leave multiple times a day to go cry or just walk around the block or something, and just and you can't stop thinking. It's insane. Oh, and the acting weird. Holy shit. You're talking to everybody about it. You're checking their social media 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 times a day. Literally. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God. I would get on Snapchat to see how many snaps were sent 50 times a day. Facebook, Instagram, I'm all over all that shit. All day, every day, nonstop. Think. Just in the pain and the meaninglessness for months. Over a 4-week, kind of fling sort of thing.
I got 4 days on me, though.
It doesn't make any sense.
I was magical.
And you're talking to everybody about it, okay? It's the end of the fucking world. Why are you acting like this? And every minute, every second is the most desperate situation you've ever been in your life. I've got to figure out what to do about this. It's the most desperate situation ever. It's absolutely desperate and futile. Totally futile. You'll do anything to make the pain stop. Any text message you get from them is like a drop. I just need a drop of communication from them. It's like you're in a desert and there's water, 2 drops of water. No, please, oh God, I need it. You got a text message from them. You guys, I'm not being melodramatic or funny at all.
At all.
This is exactly what it was like for me, and all the people who I know have actually met their other self, their twin flame. It's horrible. I can't believe it happened. You're talking to everybody about it. You're telling everybody about it, and you can't shut up about it. You've got to figure out what to do. And you're in hell, constant hell. It is the most drastic, desperate, dark situation ever. And it maybe even takes several months for it to dawn on you one day. Why am I acting like this? This is not normal at all. It's fucking bizarre. And people that you talk to about it are like, dude, you really need to forget about this person. And you can't. They don't understand. You don't understand. Why? Why can't you? you.
I tried to kill her with black magic.
So that's Dark Night of the Soul. Acting weird, talking to everybody about it, obsessive thinking, meaninglessness.
I figured if she died and I could get away with murder, the only thing I could think of.
Can't wait to get home and be a vegetable laying on the bed where I don't have to do anything.
She's dead.
Not eating, I lost all this weight. It was awful. It was awful. Here's sign number 3. Physical pain.
Yes.
Physical pain.
Yes.
And it's almost always going to be
Ball.
in the heart chakra or, like in your belly. Right? In that area, like in the...
Another fucking outburst today, my balls went up into my fucking stomach.
Right under that.
Yep.
Right? In one of those places. Physical pain.
Yep.
Physical pain. For me, it was my heart.
It
was this weird heartache. Right? I've never experienced that before. Especially after 4 weeks with somebody. What the hell is that? Heartache. Or down here. Like you've been punched in the stomach or something. Physical pain. And there's a metaphysical reason for that. I'm not going to get into that in this video. But that is another sign. Okay, that almost always happens. Almost always. Almost always. Almost 100%. Number 4. Coming across twin flame information. Now I'm just going to tell you my story and we'll see if it resonates. In the middle of my Dark Night of the Soul, all this is going on, and then something happened, like she cut me off, finally stopped talking to me, and that made it worse, and that really put me over the edge. Yeah. Like I wasn't already. Yeah. I just remembered thinking, like, I got to figure out what the fuck is up with this. Why? What the fuck is this connection? Why am I acting insane? What the hell is wrong? There's got to be something up with this. There has got to be a reason this is happening to me. What is it? I get on Google and I typed in the only thing I could think of, you guys, and that was soulmates, okay? And there it was, like 3 search results down. It was soulmates, twin flames, and kindred spirits or something like that. And I started reading and I was just like, what? Holy shit! And you might get a little excited for a second because you start reading this and you're thinking, some of this stuff, when you come across it, some of it resonates at some point. Like everybody that's drawn to twin flames is drawn there for a reason. You're drawn to twin flame information because your soul is trying to get your attention. Okay? Lucky you found my channel. Now, not everybody that comes across twin flame information has met their twin flame, but if it happens in seemingly serendipitous or synchronistic, right, kind of circumstances, usually is a thing. A lot of people report seeing signs and numbers all the time. That's a thing, and that's the obsessive thinking. And I've done videos about this too, how your obsessive thoughts are bringing you signs about this person and numbers, 1111 everywhere. That does not happen to everybody. It does happen to several. An increase in telepathic experience. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to several. Okay, and coming across twin flame information, almost everybody. Okay, some people who come across it are not on a twin flame journey. They're on a soulmate journey, like that's a thing, right? And they're just obsessed over some person. And then maybe after a couple of months, they get tired of it and they walk away. Well, goodbye, twin flame. Thank you for everything. This is different. You don't just walk away from it after a couple of fucking months. It haunts you forever. Some people I talk to, they've been dealing with this for years, and the person keeps coming back and going and coming back and going, and it triggers them, and it never leaves you alone. It always haunts you. Why? Any other breakup, and I'd be cool. I'd like forget about the person. Not this time, okay? Which brings me to number 5. This is the most important one. You just know. You just know. This is not like any other breakup ever. Not even. Not even. And you just have this knowing that you guys are going to be together. How can you know that? There's this knowing, okay, that you're gonna be together. And it doesn't, at the end, I can tell you from my coaching experience, it doesn't have to be that way. You can choose somebody else, okay? That's a thing that does happen. But why do you feel that knowing? Well, it's because this person is your soul. They are you. You have this knowing that you're going to be together because you already are. Okay? This is why I don't like the words separation and union. You can't be in separation. You are your twin flame. You are one being. You are one being inhabiting two bodies. And I don't like the word union, honestly, because that would imply that you are separated first, and you can't be. You are one being. You are one soul, sharing two bodies. Okay, you don't say, this is my head, and this is somebody else's legs. No, it's different components of one body. Your body and their body, it's like that. Okay, different components of one body. And because you're one, it feels like you know that you're going to be together with them, because you are. You already are. It just doesn't look that way in the 3D. Okay? And as long as you stay obsessed with them, that's going to push them away from you. Well, that's another video for another time. So, there you go, guys. There's the 5